Alright guys, I'm recording this very short video to show you why you have to use the maximum number of gems with the maximum number of sockets, whatever you roll, whatever you're trying to craft. So if I want to craft a weapon here, I have one prefix available here. So this is an offline save file, so I have unlimited amounts of everything. So you can practice your crafts here. If I just roll with rend gems, right? You're gonna try and get bleed, like a rend damage on your weapon. A damage range like this, 88, 54, 88. The maximum here, it can go up to like 106. All right. So if I keep going with rend gems with only one gem, you will never get the high rolls. You will never get the high rolls. We could go like this for days. 81. 43%. 86. 79. 85. You will never get the high rolls, guys. Oops. You will never get it. 83. 79. You see where I'm going with this, right? So if I use the 3 gems in the weapon though, immediately 94. Immediately. It doesn't mean that you can't get lower rolls. 95. It does not mean that you cannot get lower rolls. It just means that you can't actually get the high rolls.
No.
If you use 3 gems, guys, always, whatever you're crafting, there could be exceptions to this, like Genesis Stones. Genesis Stones could be something, like, I did not test enough with Genesis Stones, but since like it only gets you like the serial affix, you don't have like damage ranges or stuff like that. 49%. Here we go. 49%. 88. Like, you immediately see the difference when you craft like this. So here I got 43. So it does not mean that you cannot get the high rolls, but you can actually get them. 97. Okay, and if I go back to one gem, 74, 42. Let's go back here. Let's grab some poison gems. 78. So you can immediately see the difference. So when I say that you must use the maximum number of gems with the maximum number of sockets, you see why it's true. Okay, some people will say, oh, but it's because you have 3 sockets and you only use 1 gem. You have to fill up all the sockets. If I go down to 1 socket. So some people will say this, that it's because you have empty sockets. You have to not have empty sockets. 88. 83. 84. 78. 80. 79.
No.
86. This video might be a little bit longer than I thought. I just really want to show you guys. 88. You will never get those high rolls with 1 gem. You will never get them. Never. Or like, if there's a chance, there might be a chance. It is super slim. It is super slim. As soon as you go back up to 3 sockets, as soon as you go back up, it doesn't matter what kind of sockets they are. As soon as you go back up, guys, 3 gems, 95. You see, guys?
No.
So these rolls could roll in the higher 100s. So it does not mean that you cannot get the low rolls, but it does mean that you have a possibility to get the high roll. Okay, I'm not getting it because you have to get lucky, but you saw what I meant there. So what about chess pieces? What about chess pieces and like all res and stuff like that? I haven't tested a lot with this, but we'll test it here. We'll test it
So
here.
you wish to harness the
So the
secret
highest
power of
roll on all
gems?
res is what is it? Is it 220? I think it's 220 and 100%. Let's try here. Let's grab some more Ohm's Echo. I love Ohm's Echo. Okay. Um, so let's say we roll with one socket. Want to try to get a high all res roll. 166, 165, 77%, 165. Oops. Okay, for this to work, I have to put it on only one prefix first. So damage is prefix. 168, 78%, 75. These are all low rolls, guys. 166. What if I go 3 gems now?
Not right now.
I have not tested this before. 94%. We already have higher.
No.
97%. You see, guys, it's the way to go. If you go back to 1 gem, 76. You always have to use the maximum number of gems with the maximum number of sockets. 3 gems with 3 sockets for chests, 3 gems with 3 sockets for weapons, and it's the same for everything. Alright guys, I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching.